What's up, everybody? It's Carpo again, here for another rambling random rant about life and people in general, but not people in general, I guess, but life in general. Anyway, I wanted to say that I've gone through a lot of pain in my life, physical pain, and sometimes it's really easy to get sucked into a negative way of thinking. I've managed to keep myself afloat, but I see how it affects people even on a level that we don't understand. I had not only back pain, but recently I had tooth pain, and it was bothering me. But I've learned to deal with pain to this extent that I listened to this lecture on the senses, and it was very long and drawn out and detailed. They were explaining all the different senses and how we receive information and how pain affects different people at different levels. Different types of pain. There's pain, they found that the elderly tend to be able to deal with chronic pain, but when it comes to a pinprick or something, acute pain, that they're like, ow, and it hurts them more. Younger kids can deal with the pinpricks more, but chronic pain tears them apart. And it's because there's different types of pain receptors in the body and different ways that the body processes pain. I've learned to deal with chronic pain, but at the same time don't realize how bad it affects me. So when I am in pain, I think that I'm doing okay, and I feel okay, but I don't feel up to my full potential. And the last couple of days I've felt really good, and I've noticed how much different things affect me. The small things, like I can really change modes quickly, change moods quickly, change into different states of mind, I feel more clear-headed, more functional, and it's hard to explain, but anybody who has chronic pain knows that. It puts a dulling sense on kind of who you are that you can't get rid of as long as you're in pain. And the problem with that is that people take painkillers to get away from it, and it makes things worse. And this is why I've taken Kratom for 4 or 5 years now, is because it's helped me deal with the pain, but at the same time not be loopy or not being myself. And so along the way, I've found ways to deal with it, but I guess my only point being really that, getting away from that pain gives you a reprieve, and you really take gratitude for life, for what it is, for the moment. Like right now, I'm in no pain whatsoever, and it's, for a lot of people, that's nothing special, they're like, they haven't experienced chronic pain, so, and I'm glad for them. I wish I was that way, I'm not proud or happy by any means to be a person who's in pain. It's horrible. So I just hope that from here on out, I can keep myself healthy, and I urge other people to do the same. Some things you can't control. It's really hard when your body gets damaged from work that you have to do, And being a carpenter, I'm always going to be lifting stuff. It's just how it is. But it's easy to take for granted something as simple as just feeling normal. So try really hard to not do that. Maybe that makes people more grateful when they've been through more. I don't know. I mean, if a person's been through more hardships in their life, it can make them more bitter, or it can make them more accepting, depending on how it's processed and how the person perceives it. There's no real answer as to which situations in life make a person a certain way. It's very subjective, so each person's going to experience things their own way. Anyway, namaste, everybody. Hope you're all doing well.